Good afternoon, welcome to the stream. Back in Alaska, following my blue screen of death crash last night. It has actually corrupted my save game, which had me very worried, but it turns out I only lost about the last hour, maybe less of play. So I lost my trophy grizzly bear, which was a bit distressing. It's nothing too critical. Sorry, just going to take down some of these wolves. That's it, you run this way, buddy. Don't think I actually managed to kill him. Oh, well, hit him in an organ, because he was running far too fast. So I'm actually trying to track down, or trying to spot or photograph, I can't remember, a plains bison and a caribou, I think, or a moose up here, moose, up in the Crimson Plains here. But the first thing I ran into was a pack of grey wolves. Fortunately, they were heading away from me, but I've just shot one anyway. If, big if, I can figure out where the bloody hell I actually shot the damn thing. That'll be it. But that's the blood splatter, so we'll follow that. Oh, it's there. Nice. Whoop. Hang on. That's it. Do that. Hey, Gothic. How's it going, bud? Oh, yeah, I tried to... Oh, hello. Right, hang on. Come on, show yourself, you little bugger. Damn it! Yes, so I'm coming up to my sister's tomorrow. Planning probably on heading back Tuesday. Might be Wednesday. It depends. You fancy a visit on Monday? Or are you going to be busy? Where the bloody hell is that? There. There it is. Perfect. I want to shoot the thing now. Just because that was a white bison. Did I actually get credit for... Let's check this. It's got a plains bison in the Crimson Plain, yeah. So that should be... I should have counted for spotting it, but anyway. Yeah, no, I was paying some close attention last weekend to what was going on, because I was a little bit concerned that I was going to be forbidden from turning up again. Right, now then, let's see. So, there's some poop, there's some blood. Well, I obviously hit it somewhere. Oh, there it is. And so I obviously hit it somewhere serious. So, oh, hello. Oh, you heard me. You now running away. All right. Because I've no idea how much bison are worth. Actually, I haven't got any plains bison. That's my first one. But it was a cow. So not much of a trophy then. So I'm not going to try stuffing that. It was a good shot. 792, that's not really worth the whole lot. Let's see if I can find myself a better bison. No. You're headed that way. I don't really want to try getting bison in the woods, because that's just a good way to get yourself flattened. Because if you get charged by a bison, it's not fun. Been there, done that. It was slightly hazardous. Not as bad as getting ripped to shreds by a pack of grey wolves, but red fox, which has nearly happened to me. In fact, I've been nearly ripped to pieces by red wolves. I've been nearly trampled to death by caribou. The only animals that actually managed to kill me were a herd of wild boar, which gored me to death. I don't think I actually got any ammunition to kill a fox with. But it's damn close as that fox. I'm fairly confident that unless those that might work. So one of the things I like about this game is the variety of game. And all right, I mean, it's like any given map probably only has 7 or 8 different animals to hunt, but most maps have either completely different animals or slightly different variants. There's not a lot of crossover between maps. I mean, like, we've got plains bison here, whereas we've got European bison on the European map. There's quite a wide variety of deer, from roe deer, musk deer, red deer, white-tailed deer, black-tailed deer, sika, which I think are deer. Then there's a variety. There's about 4 different types of ibex, goats, but they're all on the Spanish map. Sod this fox. Excuse me, I'm not really bothered about hunting foxes. I'm really here, and I mean, this undergrowth bloody hides the damn foxes anyway. I'm really here to spot plains bison and a moose. He says a moose. I think it's a moose. No, caribou. That'll be a grey wolf. Foxes are near impossible to find. Unless you catch them unawares from long distance, or unless you know where their feeding zone is, or watering hole, or rest area. You know, but trying to actually chase a fox is almost, although this one, might actually manage, just because it doesn't appear to be moving very fast and it is fairly close. So I have a feeling I might just I think it's over that hill now. It's over that ridge. There's the lookout tower I'm kind of heading for as well. But I've been really quite impressed by this. It's not a, it's by no means an action game. And it can be very slow, especially if you're ambush hunting rather than tracking. But very pretty. The mechanics of it are pretty decent. There's loads of different DLC, both quality of life for things like the quad bikes. The quad bikes DLC. It's not essential, but it certainly makes the game a hell of a lot more enjoyable when you're trying to travel kilometres at a time. I mean, I'm not doing it at the moment because, of course, it scares off all the damn game. And I'm trying to spot some stuff. But, and expands the game. Sorry, I was talking about the DLC. With all the different maps, and there are a lot of different maps. Yeah, I mean, it was free on the Epic Store a few weeks back, but I got it for free, and I've bought most of the DLC since. I mean, you've got on every map you get like a main storyline quest chain, and then a load of side missions. There's normally somewhere in the region of sort of 16, 18 main mission stages, something like around that, and then you'll have about 30 or 40 side missions. Your weapons, I mean, I've got some, well, I had to level up my rifle skill quite significantly and then save up 60,000 in cash to buy this Rangemaster 338, which is one of, if not the, no, it's not the most powerful rifle, because you can get a 470 Nitro Express or a 420 Nitro, no, 470. But the 338 is damn good at taking down big game. But you got pistols, rifles, bows, shotguns. The bow, I actually got a bow with one of the maps. This one, which came with this absolutely awesome sight. The bows, and I mean, there are recurve bows available. Some of them are DLC, but recurve bows, compound bows, and crossbows. But this compound bow comes with this bloody awesome rangefinder on it, so I can sort of go on that tree, press E, that tells me how far it is, and that shows me with the green dot where I need to aim to actually hit that far out, which makes bow hunting so much easier. Yeah, you've got to look at scent. You can see on the bottom right that the compass display shows which way the wind is blowing and where my scent is blowing to. You've got stamina. You can see the little heart next to the compass. Well, underneath my ammunition counter is my health bar. Then there's stamina left to right, which it shows us a pulse rate, and basically it increases as you run. And of course, if it's still elevated when you're trying to aim, your aim's bouncing all over the damn place. Then there's visibility, which if I stop, you'll see it suddenly goes much lower because I'm in undergrowth here. And then there's the noise that you're making. Then you've got stood up, crouch down, lie down. And there's scent attractors and callers. I'd say with the DLC you can get quad bikes, which just make travelling a whole lot easier. You can get tents, which allow you to essentially set up an outpost wherever you like to spend the night and heal up, or exchange equipment, move equipment around. You can get ground hides, you can get tree stands that sit halfway up a tree, and then you climb up to it and sit on it, which makes you much less visible to the animals. You get tripods for your weapons, so you can do long range shots without the old wobbling around. I mean, I'm not moving the mouse at all at the moment. Now that's as default, but then I can hold my breath. But even with my breath held, you can see that that's still wandering around. I think I've got the tripods, but I've not actually used one yet. That if you get a tripod, you know, your view becomes more like that. That's a nice caribou. Ooh, that is a nice caribou. 244. That's a decent. So 4,500, and yeah, that was a nice shot as well. Left lung, stomach, and intestines. Oof. So I get full marks on that. Full marks on the harvest check. So it's a decent trophy met rating. So I think we'll actually stuff that one. And I'll put it up in my trophy lodge later. Oh, there we go. That's a alternate levels. You get either at alternate levels you get a skill point and a perk point. So, like level 2 you get a skill point, I think. Then at level 3 you get a perk point. Level 4 is a skill point, and so on. So I'm on a perk point at the moment. Perks you can put into different weapons. I've got that one. Reload time might be nice, but let's just have a look at what this gives me. That would be nice as well. Oh shit! Come here, you little bugger. Oh, you tart! You dodged. Come here. That should have been a hit. That's a whole lot of caribou. I don't know if I'm using the right weapon there. No, I'm not. Am I? Yes, I am. Could have used the 7mm because the 338's too big of a caliber, so you get docked points for using the wrong ammo. Now, surely I hit this thing here somewhere. Problem is, there's that many tracks that finding the damn blood splatter is not always easy. Come on. That's poop. Alright. Follow any set of tracks and see if we can see any blood in there. That looks like blood. Yeah, I didn't hit a vital organ. Come on, Duchess, show us your stuff. That's alright, it is actually bleeding out fairly rapidly anyway, so it won't have got too far. Sometimes you get a flesh wound on the damn things and they can run for miles. And in fact, if you're using a low caliber for the size of target, then sometimes they don't even die. They can recover from the injury. There it is. I didn't really need the bloodhound, but she likes to feel useful. So that's a doe or a female, so I'm not bothered. I'm just going to accept that. Yes, yes, good girl. Well done, you found her. Right. And as I say, the graphics on the different maps are really nice. It is a pretty gorgeous game. Another moose. Hang on, a moose is 8, so that's a number 2. I'm just, at the moment, I'm just shooting stuff because I need the cash. I've got a lot of trophies that need mounting, and it's bloody expensive. And I could probably do some new weapons as well, or some additional weapons just for the hell of it. There's plenty of other rifles, mostly, that I can buy. Plenty. Some of the Wild West rifles, there's a 30-70 caliber lever action rifle that's based on a Western. Where the hell did I shoot that moose? How far away was that moose? I'm pretty sure I hit it. Should have been paying closer attention, shouldn't it? Really? Oh, damn you. I haven't got the right gun for this, but I want another red fox, so... Not much. I mean, I've been playing New World. Yeah, we'll go after that in a bit. We'll go and track that. It's by that big boulder. I should be able to pick that one up. But where the hell did I shoot this moose? That's what's bothering me, because I can't even see any bloody moose tracks around here. That's got to have been the moose. Right. So it came this way. And it came down here. There we go. Yeah, it was. I'm just slightly bemused that it ran this way past me and I didn't notice. Yeah, it won't be lasting too much longer, won't this? Not when I obviously hit it in a good place. There she is. Yeah, it's about what I aimed for. And so I'm not going to look at the trophy manager. I don't want to mount a female moose. So I'll just accept that. So I get 835 as a cash reward. So now let's go and see if we can find this fox. I'm going to need to buy some more ammunition for my 338. That's not my... No. For my... $7 mil. Right, so... we're heading for, I think it was that boulder over there. We should be able to pick up the fox prints. In fact, yeah, that is the fox. So okay, just follow the blue line. As you can see, my endurance is now such that the pulse rate's well up there. Don't tell me that bloody red fox is still alive. That's not necessarily the same red fox. And I'm still on. Damn you. Not sure if I hit it or not. I'd have thought with a 7 mil bullet it would have been very quickly killed. Oh, helps if you reload the damn gun. Only a one shot. Ah, you tart, you're going down behind. Come here. Right, that's all I'm trying on that one. So I've only got two of the polymer tip bullets, because you can have soft nose or polymer tip. Oh, the shotguns as well. I forgot about the shotguns. The handguns are a little bit limited. You get like a 357 Magnum option to start with, and later on there is a 44 Magnum, and indeed if you do lots of XP, if you get lots of XP with your handguns, it opens up a 454, which is like the king of handguns, the 454 Rhino. Now, I'm guessing one or both of these foxes should be injured. Yeah, that's that one. So, you see, I had improper ammo and I didn't hit a vital organ. And it's a female red fox. I think I only want males, so I'm not going to try stuffing that one. But I'm curious about where the other red fox went. because I shot another red fox. At least I don't think it was the same one. Might have been the same one. But then I should be able to see tracks if that's the case. And I am not seeing tracks. Sod it. I want to get to this bloody lookout place. Oh yeah, did I spot both of these? No. Because I am in the Crimson Plain. Yeah, I am in the Crimson Plain. That's why that's why I'm not on the quad bike, is because I'm trying to spot and shoot game to get me more cash. There's a lot of red foxes up here. Okay, so if I do ever need a fox for a trophy, I know where to come. So, bloody hell, you want to shoot a harlequin duck with a silver rating? Well, that's crap. I can do it, but it's not going to be easy. Duck hunting is not exactly my forte. And I will need to change weapons. I need my 20 gauge shotgun for that. That is okay. So yeah, that's outpost. So I'll go and open that up next. Ooh, that's quite a nice caribou. But I've already I've already elected to take a caribou. Just let me... Yeah, it's a very easy one. That's where I came from. I suppose if I'm going that way, well, roughly that direction anyway, that caribou might be worth having a go at. Again, it's money in the bank. My problem being that I'm really running short on ammo for that gun. What are we doing time wise? Really? Right. It's 5:20, which means, you know, the sun is getting low in the sky. I would certainly like to get closer. The wind's doing okay. It's just a case of whether I get spotted. I haven't got my rangefinder on me, so I can't really tell how far away that is. But that's probably about 200 meters, maybe 250. It's definitely within range at this point. Good kill. Very nice kill. Right lung and heart. So. Not really worth the trophy, but I'm happy with that nonetheless. So I'm just going to accept that one. It's worth another 1185. That's cool. Let's go to that outpost. As evening draws in. Oh, there's a hide there that I can spend money on building if I would like to. That's the hide. It's not generally worth it when I've actually got hides I can pull out myself. Hunting any one specific area, it's diminishing returns because, well, last shot from that, because that is that's a nice caribou. That's a bloody nice caribou. Problem is it's running like crazy. It's definitely injured. Definitely injured. But didn't get it through the heart. Although it is down to under 50%, so it'll bleed out. I just don't get a quick kill bonus. There he is. But that one may still be worth... yeah, hit it too far back. Missed the lungs. Still, it's not a bad trophy, that. Just missed out on gold. Why did I not get silver for that? It says it's bronze. Weird. It's only an 8-pointer actually, you know. So nah. I won't spend money on stuff in the damn thing. You see the difference there. I only got 151 XP for that, whereas I got 203 for the one before, where I shot it through the heart, and I also got more cash for the previous one. Right, let's get me some more 7mm polymer tip. In fact, I'm going to buy 20 because I do use them quite a lot. The 7mm, because it covers anything from class 4 to class 9. 7mm's my go-to weapon, really. I use the 243 2 to 6. Sometimes I'll use the 243 for the lower classification stuff, and then 7 to 9 is the 338. But the problem with that is when you're shooting stuff at 6, and there's a lot of caribou in the Yukon, that they're class 6, and that's right at the top of the range for the 243. And so if you don't hit it perfectly, they just run, and it can be a right pain in the butt. So I use a 243, or try and use a 243 if it's like class 234. That's ideal then. But if I'm taking the 243, I would normally take the 270. Sorry, the 7mm to go with it. Because then you've got 2 to 6 and 4 to 9. You can select between them. But again, if you've got big game like the elk and the bison, or the moose and the bison, I should say, then 8 and 9, it's hard. It's absolutely possible to kill with the 7mm, but not the easiest. Right, show me back to my ammunition. Give me my 7mm polymer tip. Now 19.91. How the hell do I cut down on some weight here? That's difficult, in fact, because well, I suppose I don't really need to for where I am at the moment, except for these. No, I don't think that duck caller actually helps with right, duck hunting. Let's have a look. Let's keep doing this one first. Then we'll worry about that one. 5 unique moose. Yeah, I need to find some moose actually, and I need to harvest a plains bison fast. Okay, you can manage that, I'm sure. But I'm going to take a little break, go and grab some lunch. But before I do, I know I've got at least one trophy, one of the caribou, that I had mounted directly, and I've got 10 grand on me, so I might actually clear out some of my other trophies, decide what I'm going to mount. I should be able to get 1 or 2 from those, so let's come and have a look. Right, let's have a look at the trophy manager. So I've got a caribou and a grizzly. Okay, well, I know where the grizzly can go, because that needs to go in my predator room. It's rather a nice, because that's a, yeah, that's a female grizzly. Now, let's remove that from there. female grizzly there. The caribou, that's an extra large, and I think the caribou is only a medium. I think. Might be, that's a small. Well, that's a medium. Okay. Medium, large. Yeah, the caribou will go on a large, so maybe I'll put it next there. Actually, it'll fit in the corner there, so go away. You can go there instead. Just go inside. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, so we've also got saved harvest. Now I know I do need some grey wolves. Let's just have a quick look at this. So I need white, so I need a female lion for that. Fallow deer, need plenty of fallow deer for that. I think when I come back, I might actually go and have a look at the Mississippi Delta map. I haven't looked at that one yet. I haven't even opened it, which is quite cool. Oh, excuse me, phone. Okay, I'll be back in a while. I need to go shopping at some point, and I may decide to do that before I return to the game. But hopefully we'll be back before too long. Oh, look at that. That was quite a nice grizzly. Alright, we will see you in a bit.